missing someone.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are playing in Bloxburg, and I've been wanting to do this type of video for a long time now. By the way, it is raiding houses in Bloxburg. This video was actually pretty fun, and there was a lot of rude people, so let's get straight into the video. Okay, so this house is actually a recent house build. Let me comment down below if you want to see a house tour, and we're just gonna ride around the neighborhood and see like what houses we can find. And there's like one right across from me, and the house seemed yeah, that's my kind of thoughts on it. I had to film this on mobile because my computer was acting up. I do not like filming on mobile. I don't know how to work mobile in Bloxburg, so I had to get out the car. But not the point. This is the house, and I'm going to knock on the door, and I'm going to see if like she'll let me in or stuff. So yeah, we'll see if she says yes or no. Waiting, I'm going to knock again, see if she answers the door. And when I was doing this, I was like, you know what, she may be like a new builder. So I was like, maybe I should rate these people based off their skills in Bloxburg and how they like build, and like if they're noobs or not. I've had to type this same message about 50 million times in this video, y'all. Like my phone really auto saved it kind of in it, but not the point. She said yes. She said it wasn't done, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And by like the insides of it, the floor plan I don't really understand. But since like as a noob, I think she did really good as a beginner builder. It looks like she was a beginner builder. And I remember when I first started, I never did anything like this when I first started. So props to her. So just by looking around, I can kind of tell which rooms are which, and she's got like a lot of hallways and stuff, and it was like there's a lot of rooms, so that's how I kind of knew that she was a new builder. I remember when I first started building, I did stuff like this, and then she went in build mode. I think she did it by accident. I was like, oh ma'am, I didn't finish. So I said cool house, because I was thinking, you know, at this point maybe she's a new builder. We gotta like, you know, encourage them and stuff. I know I didn't get encouragement, but not the point. Why do I keep saying that a lot? Oh my gosh, okay, never mind. But still, I really had to ask her where the stairs were, and then 5 seconds later, I find the stairs. But when I go up the stairs, there's like this whole like great room, y'all see? Like, it was, you know, oh, okay, little surprise there. And then when I went to the bedroom, this is where she's been working on it most, and it was like actually pretty big. But for a new builder, that one is like actually like good. Like, comment down below if y'all did worse or better than she did when y'all were new. And then we go into the bathroom, and oh, this is the closet, sorry y'all. But now we go into the bathroom, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of like nice, you know, like, you know, red, like made me think of Hollywood and stuff. Comment what y'all think about it. But I think that this is actually pretty good for a new builder. After I finished touring, I told her thank you for letting me tour her house, because a lot of people do not let you. And then I told her to subscribe to my channel so that she can see the score. And I scored it a 10 out of 10 because like I said, I'm doing it based off how I think how good they are at building, or their skills in it. And so think about it, as like a noob, I would rate this 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. So, you know, like, pretty good job. And I gave her some money because she was very nice. She was nicer than all the other people. So like, yeah, y'all. But that was actually, you know, decent house, kind of good start. So now let's go to the next house. And this one, I don't understand the front. I guess they were trying to make it like a porch, and it was pretty dark inside, and it was gray. The owner was not there. I was trying to zoom in so y'all could see. But this house is completely empty, basically. And it reminds me of a floor plan that I did a couple, like, I think last year. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I was like, you know what? We're just going to go by. And I actually got stuck like this, y'all. My phone was not letting me zoom out. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So I decided to reset my character. And when I came back, it was still like that. Okay, so now I am driving to the next house, and this one is incomplete, but she is starting like a beach house, and this is, you know, I like the aesthetic, I like the colors, so I was going to rate it, you know, a 7 out of 10 or 6 out of 10, because it's sort of complete, and I like the aesthetic of it. And you know what, this girl was really nice too, so I gave her a little money. Okay, so now I am going to get my bike. I changed houses because I was just frustrated. But we're going to the house across the street, and this is actually my friend's house. I'm not gonna say their name, but I was like, oh, let me go tour their house to see what it is. And they were actually, I asked them in school, like, why didn't you say hello? Like, why didn't you let me tour your house? And they're like, oh, I was AFK. So I was like, you know what, maybe they'll just come back later and let me tour. That never happened. So we're just going to skip through here, and I'm just not going to even rate it. Okay, so I'm now going around town, and there were not a lot of friendly people. They were like, no, you can't tour the house. So there was no more houses. So I'm at this one now in the other neighborhood. And I said hi like 5 times. And I saw them come like downstairs, and they were just sitting in the living room. So I knocked like 3 times, like, hello, can I please tour your house for a YouTube vid? They took forever to type, sorry, I don't like anyone in my home. I was like, oh, I wasn't going to steal it or anything. But that was just crazy. And so I was going to give them, a 7 or 8 out of 10 because I like the outside, and the interior is like a modern black and white retro theme. But now, just for that, I'm going to knock it down to 6 or either 5 points. So y'all let me know which one you think it is. Okay, so I was just driving down the neighborhood, and look at this house, y'all. It's so pretty. I was like, I have to see if I can try and tour this one. So I went up and I was like, hey, can I tour your house for a YouTube vid? And y'all see what she said. I'll keep this clip. But I was like, oh my goodness, this house is so pretty. And she wouldn't let me tour it because she didn't want YouTube to see it. And I was like, I wasn't going to let anyone copy it. And I was going to tell you all, please don't copy. But now it's just, I'm not going to even deal with it. Up leaving the server and then coming back a few minutes later. Like, this is what I meant by there was not a lot of people. So make sure if y'all want friendlier people or more houses, comment down below that you want a part 2, because I will definitely make sure I get more houses. I was turning around after that whole theatric, and I saw Starbucks. So I was like, you know what, let me go in and see what's in here. And I was like, oh, this is like a modern-y, or her mix of Starbucks, what she thinks it is. So the door was locked, number 1. I think the door should be unlocked for guests because you want customers to come in, but that's my opinion. So I went in there, and the menus were on the side, and the lady was actually, okay, pretty nice. And by the time I went to go order, I was like, can I please get these? And I was like, how much will it be? She said, hold on, I don't know. Let me check the prices. Like, your own prices for the customers to get it to them fast. Like, I have my own cafe, and I don't, like, do the stuff. But that's what they do. And after that, like, I kept asking for the price, I think twice. And then she just left the server without my food. And I'm glad I didn't pay, because I would have been mad. So this house, I was going to rate it a 5 out of 10, but now I'm just going to do it a 3 because of bad customer service. Like I said, she left the server. So I'm just done by this point, y'all. I was so done. I was driving around again as usual, and I saw this town. So I was like, oh, let me go check this out. Because, like, shouldn't towns be, like, anyone can come into the town and stuff? Well, I went into there, and next thing I know, they leave the server and then come back a few seconds later. And I don't think I got that clip when they came back, but still, they kicked me out, then came back. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to rate this a 0 out of 10. I was trying to help your little businesses and towns and buildings in your town out. But if you don't want me in there, fine. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give up this video and just make a part 2. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!